Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BeerDad and Brood podcast. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? We're back, baby. We're back. Back and better than ever. Feels good to be back. And as always, I am the hostess with the mostest, the BeerDad himself, Justin Allen. It's been a little bit of a break, but we are back, and we're back with somebody familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, Jon Jon. What's up, John?
What's up, man?
He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. John is back. Do we tell some men? I don't know.
Do we what?
Do we tell men?
Tell them in.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, a little bit of a hiatus here for the BeerDad and Brew podcast. For our loyal listeners, we appreciate you sticking around. It's been a rough go here for the BeerDad. Had some pretty serious things happen in this last, I think it's almost a year now. Between having a good friend of mine die on duty and having a family emergency on vacation, it's been quite the ride. And I'm happy to be back, though, because this truly is something that's healing for me, and I enjoy sharing craft beer with our audience, talking homebrew and all that stuff. But we're doing something a little bit different. It's still going to be similar format, just open format, having a good time, drinking some craft beer, spotlighting some of the awesome breweries around the world. But this is a BeerDad show, and without a BeerDad show, there wouldn't be a BeerDad show without dad jokes, dad stuff. Because I think that's what we do, right, John?
That's right.
Yeah, we're both of us are dads. So this is a first here on the BeerDad and Brew podcast. So before we'll shout out our past hosts, obviously the man, Joshua Kunkel. We love you, brother. And you're always a part of the show no matter what. And Brandon Squared. We had two Brandons, Brandon and Brandon. But they were always great co-hosts, and they'll still be a part of the show when they can. But for now, you have two beer dads on the show. So we're going to be doing a lot more dad-related stuff here, parenting, you name it, we got it. It's going to be fun. I think you're going to like it. So stick around and enjoy everything that we're going to bring to you guys going forward. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, man. And thank you so much for throwing the invite out there. And huge shout out to Josh, the GOAT, the legend, and rest in paradise. And honored to be here and, after Josh and the impact he made on the craft beer community. And Brandon as well, which I only met Brandon Squared. I don't know which Brandon he was.
We got Brandon Gray and we got Brandon Rice.
So the Camarillo Cuck.
You met Brandon Rice.
Brandon Rice. Camarillo Cuck. Yeah, that was a good time and just solid dudes. So happy and honored to be here. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, and you guys will we'll hear from them shortly. I know Brandon Gray's been dying to get back on the show and share some beers with us, and he's got a lot to talk about, engaged and all that kind of shit. So I'm pretty sure he'll be a beer dad here pretty soon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He was about to get married, I think, last time at the Camarillo Cook episode. He was getting married, or he was just engaged, I think.
Just engaged.
Yeah. Does he still have his beard? Because he had some beard questions.
I don't know. I don't know if he shaved it or not. So we'll see.
Not good.
But anyways, what is a craft beer show without craft beer? So that's the most important question of the day. Usually when somebody comes to hang out with the beer dad, there's always an expectation that there's probably going to be some craft beer involved. And I think that's possibly the case here. So I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks.
Let's do it.
So we can get started.
I'm a little parched. By the way, where are we? Because
that's a good question.
Every backdrop have a lifeguard tower and tweakers and woohoo girls walking by? I don't know.
No, not really. And this is a first for the BeerDad and Brew podcast because we are on location at a very special place, Mission Beach, down in San Diego, California. So I'm really excited for that. And being that we're in San Diego, California, we'll be sampling some beer because San Diego is the craft beer capital of the world. Hello. So I do have something from San Diego that we're going to start with, something I think you're going to like, John.
I'm excited.
Are you ready?
And I actually don't know what you have.
Yeah.
So.
He hasn't even looked in the bag. That's the greatest. There could be some crazy stuff in there, but who knows? Shout out to the guy with the music. Thanks. Appreciate it. Cheers to that. We are on the boardwalk, ladies and gentlemen.
Quick segue.
So, anywho, back to San Diego. This place is really close to you, sir. It is one of my probably all-time favorite burger places in San Diego. Probably the best hamburger, bar none, best fries, best milkshake, and damn it, they got good beer. So, you're in for a treat because we're going to have some Tanner's Prime IPA.
I've been wanting to go there so bad. We haven't been yet.
No, you have to.
Oceanside
It's stupid. The beer is good. It's obviously it's Tanner's beer, but it's made by Artifex, and we'll talk about that in a second. But the burgers are stupid. Oh my god, dude! And then they're like smash burgers. So if you like smash burgers, and they have a couple different kinds that you can get, and then they also have their fries are cooked in tallow, so a little more healthy than your traditional cooking oils. But they make this fry where it's the French fries, and then kind of like animal style, but then they put a damn cheeseburger on top. Stupid. Yeah. So your first time there, get yourself a double burger, get yourself those fries, and get yourself a chocolate milkshake and wash it down with a beer. They have two beers. So they actually have more, but the beers that are theirs, the Tanner's Prime beers, they have an IPA and they have a lager. Both delicious. We're going to have the IPA because I know you like IPAs. So
I do.
Here we go. Is anybody ready? This is the sound creeps. We need the sound creeps to come back. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, it smells good.
Nice. Let me smell it. Oh, no. I'll wait till you pour it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the pour.
Ooh. That's got hard.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Really great nose. Holy cow. Can I say holy cow here?
You can. You can say holy crap if you want to, whatever you want to do.
All right, I forget the rules.
I mean, this is the podcast world.
It's a family show.
Well, it can be sometimes. We did have the beer kid on Christmas episode. So, yeah, it happens. Cheers, buddy, to our first beer of the BeerDad and Brew podcast.
Cheers.
0.2.0. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Maybe? So, yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. On the nose. Very, very nice.
Floral.
It's a very straightforward West Coast IPA, extremely solid. It is not horribly bitter. It is got the right amount of bitterness with the hops. As you said, floral on the nose. It smells and tastes like an IPA should.
Yeah.
A good, clean IPA. So, for those folks that like a nice crushable beachside IPA, the Tanner's Prime IPA here. If you want to check out the can there, buddy.
Yes, I like my can art.
Yeah. So, for our listeners, Oceanside, California, right at the end of the 78 freeway, you're going to find Tanner's Prime Burgers. And let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. Go there, tell them the BeerDad and Brewed podcast sent you. You will not ever want to eat another hamburger ever again. And stay, because the beer's good, too.
Yeah, that's great. That's just super easy, clean drinking West Coast IPA for sure. Which I'm a whore for West Coast IPAs. It's really good, nice, crisp, clean. It is one.
It is one of your favorites. I know. I know you're into the IPAs.
Super floral on the nose. Just a little subtle fruit on the palate, but not overbearing at all. It's good. Just good and not good, like West Coast solid IPA.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Perfect for day drinking. Perfect for a burger. Oh, smash a burger with this for sure.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
Good for hot days like we're having right now.
Yeah,
it's great on the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice.
Wow.
And they're out of San Clemente.
So Artifex Brewing is in San Clemente, and Tanner's is in Oceanside. I believe they're looking to expand, and I'm excited for that. Last time we were there, we were talking to one of the ladies, and we tell her we come all the way down from Riverside County just for their burgers. It's actually one of Amber's favorite places. She started following them on Instagram, and she kept begging, "Hey, we need to go. We need to go. We got to check it out." And finally we went, and the hype was solid. Like, I mean, it was there. We've gone, I would say, almost every single time we come down to San Diego on our way home. If we're coming up the 5 corridor, that's usually the dinner choice.
Nice. It's weird because it's right down the street from me, but you've never called me and been like, "Hey, I'm going to Tanner's." So
next time, buddy. Next time you're gonna go. I promise you're gonna go.
But Artifex is so Artifex. Where do they brew out of?
San Clemente.
San Clemente, but they're in North Park too. No,
I don't think so. No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
We'll
think
edit that out.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, Artifex is expanding into San Diego for sure. But
nice.
This beer is delicious. The lager's delicious too. Talk about a crushable, easy drinking lager. Mm-hmm. So good.
San Clemente has some bangers coming out. Some big breweries out there.
Oh yeah. It's really cool, that little drag that they have there. It's like, I don't know, what do you call it? Old Town?
I've never been.
Never. Wait, weren't we there together? Didn't we go there? Yeah, we did. We delivered some beer out there.
Yeah. Little like liquor store, taqueria. Yeah. We got a burrito, and
they still owe us money, I think.
They do still owe us money. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, strong work.
We sold beer, then we bought a burrito.
We did eat a burrito there.
We gave them money.
Yeah,
they didn't give us,
and they did not return the favor. Those sons of bitches.
Whoever bought beer from there, I just hope you enjoyed it, because
the fruits of our labors.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But this beer is delicious.
It's very good. Yeah, I could drink that all day.
Isn't that one of those? Sometimes you run into an IPA that you can literally drink all day. Yeah. No regrets. I mean, no F's given. That right there is. Like, I don't have bitter beer face, and I know you like that sometimes, that hop stain on your tongue that just smack you in the face. I just literally muff dived on an oak tree.
Pine tree.
That was a good pine tree. Yeah. You just totally just went in there and just totally, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gave her the business.
Good. It almost has like a session feel to it, because it's not super abrasive and overly hoppy, which I'm okay with overly hoppy.
I like it because it's, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say it's quite lagerish, but it's just so clean and crisp that it's pretty close. And just the flavor that you get out of it, it's like, when you're looking for that little extra oomph, and you want to drink a beer, but you don't want to like get smacked around in the face, I think this is the perfect beer for that.
What's the ABV on this guy?
Solid, probably right around 6.
What's your guess?
Oh, high 5s, low 6s.
You're wrong.
Ooh, am I?
The BeerDad.
What is
higher?
It? No way.
Higher.
I'll be damned.
It's actually
6, 7.
Higher. It's surprising because it doesn't taste that potent.
Is it in the 7s?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
7.5. 7.5 ABV, which it's
that's dangerous.
Sure, yeah, because it's so easy to drink.
That'd be fun.
Definitely sneak up on you.
I would have easy a 4-pack of that, and thinking, oh yeah, these are nice beers.
4 to 8.
We're good. This is like drinking. 12, if I drink 4 of these, it's like drinking 6, 7 Coors. I'm good. Yeah. No, I'd be done. It'd be like the time I screwed up and I drank the 4 King's hazies, and they were triple hazies, and I didn't know. Oh wait, no, take that back. Quadruple Quippas.
Yeah. Well, that's the BeerDad. What's King's?
King's Brewing. They're out in originally Rancho Cucamonga, and now they're in Upland.
Yeah. Oh, even more beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
Upland.
But their new spot. Shout out to King's. Their new spot is in Upland, and it's now a barbecue restaurant and brewery. And holy shit, they've partnered up with Crazy Gringo Barbecue. Amber and I went on their like kind of soft opening for like friends, family, or whatever. Mm-hmm. They invited us out there. Shout out to Jeremiah and Doreen. Great people. Big part of this podcast family. And man, they're doing a great job at that new place. The food from Crazy Gringo Barbecue was stupid. I know you like barbecue. It was holy shit, man. So amazing. Good. And their beers are always good. Or what? Let's see. We had, I believe it was like what was it called? It was like French fries that was just covered in like brisket and cheese and barbecue sauce. And then we had some wings that were fucking phenomenal.
Nice.
Burnt ends.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it was all the good shit.
I know you got the sausage too.
We did not actually have sausage. Wow. I don't think. Yeah, no.
Wow.
But everything we had was phenomenal. Price wise, they're actually really, really decent. As far as their prices go, hopefully they stay that way. I know a lot of barbecue places. Sometimes, and I get the cost of goods and meat and all that kind of stuff. But some of these barbecue places, man, I feel like you get a platter and it's $100.
Yeah, it's a little crazy right now.
Yeah. So, somebody just walked by with some Bob Marley. Not the music.
That's the devil's lettuce right there. That is the devil's lettuce.
BeerDad's going to be having some munchies for some Oreos here pretty soon.
A little contact high, perhaps.
This is what happens when you podcast on the boardwalk at Mission Beach, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. So, delicious IPA. Yeah, so
very good, solid. And I look forward to trying the burgers next time you're there and you don't invite me.
I'll be sure to remember. Next time. I do. Now that I think about it, it's pretty damn close to your house. I mean, what, one exit? 2 exits.
5 minutes.
Yeah. Not too far.
No excuses.
Right. None at all. Tanner's IPA. We salute you.
Tanner's Prime. And that's
deliciousness.
Not to like shout out other food spots that are right there in their little corridor, but have you been to Home State Tacos right across the street from them?
No. Good stuff.
So, yeah, Home State Tacos, ironically enough, they're from Texas.
Okay.
And they came back here to San Diego and they make amazing breakfast tacos.
Oh.
Really good breakfast tacos. They do have a couple beers on tap. I keep telling them they need to have like a breakfast stout on tap because people come in there for breakfast tacos, and breakfast and coffee. And, I'm there looking for breakfast tacos and a breakfast beer, maybe.
I did breakfast tacos on the old Blackstone. That's something that dads like to do is
nice.
Grilling and chilling.
Nice.
And
you've been stepping your grill game up,
I
saw.
Oh, man. Yeah, we're having a good time over there. So I now have a Blackstone. Shout out to those guys because that thing's fucking awesome. And I have obviously a barbecue, and then now we have a smoker that was a Father's Day gift that we got and had to sit on it for a while, but now it's up and running, and I've been smoking the meats.
Nice.
So yeah, but I mean the Blackstone breakfast tacos, you take some biscuits, right? Mm-hmm. You smash them down with the smash burger thing, and make them into like tortillas.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Cook up your eggs, your sausage, your bacon, whatever it is that you want on there, and so instead of a tortilla, you're using a flattened biscuit that's grilled on the Blackstone. America. Yeah. And if you want to really get crazy, you butter it and then you sprinkle a little maple syrup on that sumbitch.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. It's a hit for the kids.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I'm jealous. I had to get rid of my barbecue and because we're limited on space, and like all the kids stuff's taking over the backyard, basketball hoops and scooters and bikes and all that shit. And I don't have a barbecue anymore, and I really miss it. I miss just going out and even like these hot days, especially just walking out. Sun's finally down, it's cooled off, and just grilling something.
Yeah, I was doing the whole dad thing here at the beach house today, out on the deck here. Everyone was down in the water. And I fired up the damn barbecue, did some hot dogs and hamburgers the BeerDad way.
You're fulfilling your duty.
Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, I'm just watching all these girls go down the boardwalk, just checking me out grilling, and I'm like, that's what's up,
The beard's always a draw, anyways, and then you throw some meat on the grill, and it's just
something to be said. Hey, that's what I always said. I mean, stay tuned for Only Dads because you're going to be able to go on there and you pick your dad, right? And so you got the BeerDad and you got John, right? And you're on there and
mine's discounted for sure.
Very discounted for us, yes. However, when you go on Only Dads, I mean, this isn't the weird stuff. This isn't what you're paying for on OnlyFans. Only Dad's a little bit different. You're going to pay to see, you could see some feet, but you could see dads grilling, dads telling dad jokes.
Hot.
I'll look right into the camera and yell at you to go to your room. I mean, whatever you want. I mean, hey, make it weird. You know what I'm saying? Only Dads. Stay tuned.
I love it. I love it. I think we need some shirts.
Unzip the
Only Dad shirts.
Unzip the fanny pack.
Oh yeah.
Pull out $1 so you can use it in the vending machine.
The old popcorn trick, but with a fanny pack.
Ooh, wow. Yeah. Popcorn. He said popcorn trick. Speaking of that, I've been seeing a lot of those Pringle can jokes. Have you seen those? where they hollow out the bottom for the Pringle can.
I would need like a mini Pringle can.
That's what I was gonna say. There was one where it was like the midget dude, and he walked in and he grabbed the little midget can. Yeah. There you go. All right, let's see what's next.
All right, what's in there? What's in your bag of tricks, man?
Got some good music coming. Oh, this is talk about a total difference in what we've been doing. So we initially did an IPA, right? So we had an IPA, and now we're gonna switch gears. I'm not even gonna say what this is. I'm just going to I just want to give you a little rinse here. So swish that around.
Yes, sir.
No, we don't, man. I mean,
So
It's a grapefruit sparkling water.
That's that Spindrift
Delicious.
lemon shit.
Spindrift, yeah. Oh, lemon. Okay, I was way off.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
All right.
I'm not even gonna say anything. We're just gonna get weird.
Okay.
You want to get weird?
Oh yeah, but you gotta open it by the mic. You gotta
Okay. Here we go.
give the people what they want. That ASMR. Oh my goodness.
All right. Yes, we're gonna get weird. We're gonna get very weird and colorful. Apparently, very colorful.
I saw the can. I cheated.
You did.
I did. It rhymes with sour.
No. It very much well be.
Oh my goodness, that smells phenomenal.
Get in there. Get your sniffer deep in there and tell me what you think.
Oh, it smells like a Starburst. Like the pink Starburst, the good one. We all know what the pink one is. It's good. It's the good Starburst.
First of all, before I tell you what this is, shout out to our good friend Christopher. He may or may have not brewed this, but this is a really, really good sour entry from the lovely folks of Barrel and Stave. Barrel and Stave was since its inception at the Collab Public House in Vista. They most recently moved out, but they got a spot in Temecula now.
Nice.
Yes. So Barrel and Stave, they have this series. It's like their Sour Ale series that they do like a collab with Sun Diego. But this is the Black Currant Crush. So you're drinking grape Kool-Aid, my friend. That's basically what we're having here. We're having
I saw the grapes on the
Black
can. I was like,
Currant.
okay, he's busting out some wine-related shit right here.
What do you think?
I haven't tasted it yet because I'm just enjoying the nose so much. But oh god, that smells so good.
I like that. I really do. I really like the flavor.
Ooh.
Wow,
that's really good. Really good.
So the sour space has really evolved over the years in craft beer. It's gone ups and downs, and it's one of those weird beers where some people don't like them, and I was kind of on the fence. Some of the breweries have changed my mind, obviously. But you have the really, really crazy ones like Kings we were talking about earlier. They do those really thick fruited sours. Baba Brew House in Texas do the thick fruited sours. RAR out in Maryland, we were talking about them. Real thick fruited sours. This is more similar to a traditional sour, but not quite traditional because I know this is a kettle sour. What I really like, what I really enjoy is a really funky sour that's made the natural way, when they do the cool ship and open ferment, get some of those natural bugs floating around in your beer. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of geeky. But those sour ales are the ones that just like, right? Just the back of your jowls just salivate because they're so sour. But a kettle sour, if it's done right, can be good. And this one is really good. The balance of the fruit that they're using with it, it's a really good grape flavor that I'm getting on this black currant sour ale. It's not sweet really at all, but you get that flavor.
No, not overly sweet. Doesn't hit you with that super hard pucker.
No.
Like some sours, like I think like how sours first kind of started when they came out, and now they're like kind of mellowed out like that, which is good.
Yeah.
Because that's easy drinking right there. That's
right.
Very good.
Right.
Very grape, just like a Welch's grape jelly all up in your face.
I love it.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's breakfast right there. That's breakfast.
There you go. We had some Mission Beach hotties just photobomb us in the background, so that was nice.
Yeah. Did they?
Yeah, you missed it. She was totally back there.
Story of my life.
Yeah. But we're drinking beer, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. No,
A couple of old dads. We
That's
still
good.
got it, Jon Jon. Here, come on, cheers.
Cheers.
There you
You
go.
still got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I don't grow my beard out more, I guess. But I love the
You didn't
label,
hear
too.
that? You didn't the contract that you signed to be on the show?
Mm-mm.
You got to grow your beard.
Mm-mm. No
Yeah.
contract. I need to
Gotta
see
grow
any
it out.
contract.
Got to grow it out, dude.
Okay. I'll do my best. Give me 3 to 5 years.
Oh, yeah.
That's good though, and I like the labeling too. You know, I'm a weirdo for the
Yeah.
labels. If you heard me on Cuck Capital episode, and yeah, I like a good label, and they have cool branding. It's very nice.
Barrel and Stave does a good
And
job.
Remind me. So you talked about it a little bit, but what's the difference between like a kettle brew and not a kettle brew?
So let's see. Let's tone it down for everybody without getting into the huge science behind everything. But a kettle sour is like kind of some in the brewery world, like the cheater sour. So basically you're using something to sour the beer in the kettle, right? So some kind of a culture or something is added to the beer. Like a lot of times they use like a Colt, the little yogurt drink things.
Like
So they're adding
Orion's Belt, a Colt,
not that kind of Colt.
a Colt.
A Colt. Yeah, it's like a drink. Like it looks like
Okay.
milk.
All right.
But yeah, they use like yogurt and different things like that to add to the beer, and it sours it. And then you go to like what I was talking about earlier, like open fermentation, where you literally like think of if I took a fermenter, right? You've seen fermenters at breweries,
Mhm.
right? If I just literally sliced off the top, and so like imagine I took a fermenter and I turned it sideways and sliced off the top, and it looked like the table that we're sitting at. And it's completely open. So all the liquid of the beer would be inside there and fermenting open air, right? There has to be temperature setting inside the room, but it would literally ferment with it being open, and it gets bugs, cultures, right? And just sours itself. And that's the natural fermentation that occurs in that style of brewing. And I'm sure you've had a beer that's made that way. Because it's the kind that like literally like drop kicks you, does the sweet chin music to the face, right? Shawn Michaels came out and right across the chin, right?
R.I.P.
But
Is he still alive?
no, he's still alive.
Oh, my bad.
I think. Yeah, he's still
what?
alive. He doesn't have long hair anymore though. He's old.
Well, but hey,
Hulk Hogan though, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Hulkster.
Part of our childhood right there, man.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
That was Macho Man.
It's a little, you did like both. It was like Macho and Hogan.
Yeah, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah, that sucked,
R.I.P.
dude.
man. Yeah, dude. Grew up watching him, man. I had a Hulk doll. Don't judge.
Oh, the
me.
wrestling buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You pulled. The
Wait till
string.
next time you see Andrew, ask him about wrestling buddies. He'll tell you some
Oh,
dirty
well,
stories
I thought he
about
was
them
gonna be
things.
here.
Yeah, no, he should be. Well, hopefully I'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah, let's call him.
I know, right? Get your ass over here.
Yeah, no. R.I.P. to Hulk.
Yeah.
And also, speaking of sours, R.I.P. to Wild Barrel. Wild Barrel had really good sours.
They did make some
Yeah.
pretty excellent
That's really where
sours.
I kind of like curated my taste for sours. Where before I was kind of always off put by them. Just they weren't really in my palate. And then Wild Barrel had some good stuff. And,
Well, there's some loose relations here between Wild Barrel and Stave.
oh really?
Yeah. Just it's kind of like ownership groups and stuff like that. But
Kind of learning that a lot of them are all connected.
some of them are, yeah. It's like the mafia, Yeah, you got one major hierarchy that kind of starts accruing all these other smaller guys and so on and so forth. But not all of them are like that, but some are. Yeah, they kind of help each other out, and eventually somebody ends up owning all of them.
Yeah,
But yeah, I like this blackcurrant sour ale is really good.
it's good.
One of those sours that has that pucker factor, but it rinses clean. It doesn't stay in your mouth. So I feel like you can still drink another beer after this. There's some sours that, and I mentioned it, like with, the Fodor, the open fermentation, like they'll wreck your palate.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just like, oh man, I just need some water.
yeah.
But I still like that. It's just a cool experience to try different styles of beers. But this one right here is really good. And I think this is I like to call these beers also the gateway craft beer, gateway drug, because there's going to be somebody that's going to use those evil words, John, the ones that I don't really care for, but I don't like beer,
Yeah.
right? Well, what do you like? I mean, are you drinking a beatbox or like what is it that you know, some kind of malt beverage? Like, let's find something that you like, and usually some of these fruited sours can help bring somebody in, or like, you know, and you come from the wine industry, a wine drinker that is always like, I don't like beer. Well, have you had a kettle sour made with black currants from Barrel and Stave? Because I think a wine drinker might actually appreciate this kind of drink.
Yeah, it's comparable to like a sweet dessert wine, even a Moscato almost.
Yeah, Moscato, a little bubbly, sweet wine. Yeah, that's the one the wife likes.
Super sweet. Yeah. Dude, I was in a gas station the other day.
Ooh.
And I saw there was
Where are we going with this?
There was a big thing of beatboxes.
Oh, jeez.
But it had Shaq on it. He was like, he's the new.
I saw a commercial or some shit with Shaq on there. Yeah.
God, dude, he's in everything, man. That guy's in everything. Shaq Diesel.
I think he's got a lot of alimony he's got to pay for.
God bless him. Yeah.
You know, there's something to be said about keeping it in your pants. When you see guys having to put out alimony like that, that's an issue.
You'd be the new beatbox spokesman and anchor general, and
didn't he do like wasn't he like Gold Bond foot powder or some shit too?
Oh
I swear he was slinging.
I think.
Yeah, he's just slinging it all.
Yeah. God bless him. Shaq Diesel.
Oh well, I'm not planning this in any way, but just so you know, I'm just reaching into this bag that I have down here. There's a camera, so there's evidence. There's a bag.
We got Shaq Diesel down there.
Right. I'm just reaching into Shaq's old booty hole there and just pulling things out.
God.
So we're going to keep it puckery, John. We're going to keep it puckery.
Keep it puckered. That's what I've always said.
So we had a kettle sour just now. And this is one of my favorite ones because, well, not the beer itself. I actually never had this beer before, but this style. So I like it because so many people pronounce this style of beer so many different ways. And I remember on an old episode with old Joshua, he had to correct everybody because, and I'll just go right on and say it. Well, actually, here, John, when you read this style of beer, I want you to tell me it's the last word down there at the bottom. How would you pronounce that?
Oh, no. Oh, well, I know how I want to pronounce it.
But how would you, if you just read the label and said, well, what is this?
I would say goose.
A goose, yeah.
But it's a goes, right?
Goza.
Yeah. Goza. Okay.
Yeah, Goza.
Yeah. But you want to say goose right away.
Sure. Yeah.
Beautiful label, by the way.
So,
Hibiscus Rose.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun beer. I procured this on my travels to Arizona recently. I don't even know what the fuck was I doing in Arizona.
Phoenix Prescott.
Yes, so that's Wren House. That's a really good brewery there. It was highly recommended by old Brandon Gray. And I picked it up on my way out of town.
You want me to do the honors?
Yeah, go ahead. Pop that bitch. Pop that pussy. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong song. Ooh.
Right.
He just took the money shot right in the face. Oh, my God.
Made me sneeze.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
So anyways, this is a Goza.
Goza.
Goza. Here, I'll let you go ahead, pour me up. So this one's different though, because I think, like hibiscus and all that. I mean, this is going to be some weird. I feel like this is a San Diego style beer, even though it's from Arizona. Something funky, something weird.
Yeah.
Let's see what it smells like. Oh, Jon Jon.
I'm sneezing.
Are you allergic to hibiscus?
I'm allergic to goosies. Gooses?
Gooses.
Geese.
The goose is loose.
I'm allergic to geese.
Geese. Okay.
Geese.
I'll tell you, I can't remember the brand, but there was a Goza that I had.
No. I'm trying to cheers you.
Oh, sorry. Cheers. Ooh. There was a Goza that I had years and years ago that was probably one of the best ones I've ever had. And it was a salted watermelon Goza.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I have no idea what brand. I can't remember. Maybe if I look at my Untapped, because I rarely use it, but that was back in the day, so I probably did check it in.
That sounds incredible.
But it was so refreshing. It was like a perfect summer beer. I think it was like 3.7% or something stupid, and It just had like, imagine taking a fucking watermelon and sprinkling some salt, which is something that I learned from my grandma because she's from the South. Like she would do that. And of course now, being from Southern California, we have tahini, and I love putting tahini on my watermelon, salty and spicy. And so that beer was fucking tits, dude. It was so good. So I'm excited to try this. You don't see gozas very much, but
real quick, let's go back to the barrel and stave.
Uh-huh.
What do you think that ABV was
on that one?
Yeah,
it's probably like 5 something.
5.1.
Yeah,
good guess.
Good.
Yeah. Because this one, what do you think? It's higher or lower?
I'm gonna say lower, just because it's a goza. Yeah.
Well, don't look at it. That's cheating.
No. Well, let me ask you: if you got BeerDad telling you it's going to be lower, what do you think it's going to come in at?
Well, I read it.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cheating. It's a 4%.
It's in the
beer.
4s. Yeah.
Usually gozas are going to be like 3.5%, 4%.
Well, because the reason I looked at it, to me it tastes significantly lower, but it's not that much lower. It's like 1% difference. But I mean that's in my wheelhouse for the wine too. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that color.
That's an interesting flavor. You know what it reminds me?
A little more tart, I think. A little more sour.
You know what it reminds me of, Jon Jon, is, and I don't know if you've ever had this, but at Starbucks, they have like a hibiscus tropical like tea, like an iced tea, and it's like this color. It's super, super like reddish pinkish, and it has that flavor. Kind of weird. Like if you are a fan of that at Starbucks, you would absolutely love this Wren House Brewing beer called Ladybanks, a hibiscus rose goza.
Sweet angel. Beautiful label too.
4%. Yeah.
I'm a label whore. It's a beautiful label.
He is. He's a whore for all kinds of stuff.
I don't get tea at Starbucks. I get coffee and a breakfast sandwich.
It depends for me. I'm not a big fan of the coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah. You got to get the iced
Remember
coffee.
that conference we went to? Like literally the dude told me what I've said my whole entire life. Starbucks tastes like it's burnt. And do you remember the conference we went to? He was like a coffee snob guy, and he was like
I
a business
conference, but I don't remember who
he was like the main speaker.
Oh no, I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, you were.
In the conference?
It was a conference we went to.
I was at the exhibitors booths.
No, it was the one that we went to. It was like a business conference.
Oh.
Yeah. And so the main speaker, he was like, amongst a million other things, he was like a CEO for a coffee company.
That's
and he totally trashed Starbucks. And in a way that I respected, because I've always said Starbucks is shit coffee and it tastes like it's burned. And he went into the thing how it's C-grade coffee.
Yes.
And it tastes burnt because it is. They have to burn the carcinogens off the coffee beans.
Yes.
And so that's why it tastes like that. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
I'll get it if I have to, but I like Dutch Bros, Better Buzz, all these other places have better coffee.
And I didn't know this until I went to the. Now I know what you're talking about. Eddie Wilson, he graded. So he gave the grades on like the coffees that are out there.
Yeah.
And Starbucks and all the big names. McDonald's, folks,
has better coffee.
McDonald's has a better grade coffee. So if you really want better quality coffee when you're, running through a drive-thru on your way to work, whatever, McDonald's has better coffee.
McDonald's.
And it's probably half the cost. But even now, I don't think McDonald's is fucking expensive now. But yeah.
I saw that the CEO just recently said that he's going to start lowering prices because they've lost a lot of business, which rightfully so.
Should we talk about Cracker Barrel?
I feel like that's like Fight Club. We probably should talk about it. It's a hot button for a lot of people. It's funny. We just went to Cracker Barrel right before this big changeover. Yeah, right before. So we got old school Cracker Barrel. It was there in Arizona. It was on our way home for breakfast in the morning, and it was fucking delicious, like it always is.
Yeah.
The waitress was fucking like a sweet angel, as you would say. I mean, just sweet as pie.
Do I say that?
They got the little store up front that you want to spend $1 million at, and the guy that rang up my bill, he was like super, super nice, and he was like, oh, first time here, and I was like, well, I've been to Cracker Barrel before, first time here in Arizona, and we're here. The wife and kids went to Morgan Wallen concert. And he's like, oh, you didn't go? I was like, no, I took my little girl and we went out and had some fun, and went to like a trampoline park and took her out to dinner and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh wow, you're a super dad. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take 15% off." And I was just like, "What the hell? You guys just gave me a discount."
Good old boy.
I'm like, yeah. And then shortly, a month later, they're rebranding everything and taking the cracker out of the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, $25 million hit, I think, in the first couple.
I saw they fired that CFO, CEO guy because he fucked shit up.
Girl, I think.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
But anyways,
just leave shit alone.
Well, I guess we can write off Cracker Barrel becoming a sponsor.
Yeah, we don't need no Cracker Barrel.
This is gravy?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, stupid.
Anyway, sorry, I get sidetracked.
No, you're good. So that's good. But back to this Wren House Brewing here from Arizona.
Delicious.
What do you think?
Let me look at the can again. It's good.
Roses and hibiscus.
I almost would have kind of wanted to do this one second, just because I feel like it was a little bit more of a gradual build with this. But it's good.
It's good.
Phoenix.
It's
Prescott.
good. It's good.
Phoenix Prescott. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ever in the Arizona corridor, check out Wren House Brewing.
Well, and they're clearly, I know we're a predominantly male dad podcast. What up, dads? But that's they know that the ladies are bringing their dudes to the brewery.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And the ladies need something too. And it's a good option because a lot of breweries don't do that, right? They don't have an option.
The gateway drug.
Yeah, we have White Claw and you can. Like, okay, we're great. Well, hey,
fucking hate White
they have
Claw.
an option for that. And it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying the branding, everything is clearly geared towards the wives that are showing up to the brewery with their husbands and the dads, and they're drinking beer.
100%.
And the moms are drinking this one, which is fine because it's good.
Yeah.
It's very good. And you can get your wife fucked up.
That's right.
Get baby mama fucked up on that.
It's yeah.
Good. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
I love it.
We can go ahead and edit that out.
No, we're good. That's how you
It's
have
got a
more
great
children.
color on it too. Look at that color.
Yeah. It's, I mean,
Deep ruby red.
yeah. Cheers. There you go. I don't know.
Normal people, at least.
I don't know who she was, but that was fun.
Guy walked by. There was a guy that walked by earlier waving like a bow staff.
Oh, that's nice.
And he was just arguing with himself, and the voices in his head. God bless him.
I feel like if we were just a mile down the road and we were in PB, we would see even more characters.
Man. Yeah. So my Uber, we exited in PB, and I was like, "Oh God, what
am I doing?
What are we doing here? I haven't been here in 10 years. Like, what happened? What is life right now?" Yeah.
Shit.
It was scary. And then we made the turn for Mission Beach, and I was a little relieved because it's I don't know, it's a little classier down here, I think.
It is. PB has its obviously party area, but down here it's more family vibes, but there are the homeless and ladies with half shaved heads walking around with a python. That was interesting earlier.
Yeah. Was it a friendly python?
I mean, he wasn't biting anybody.
It?
No, I wasn't going to touch it.
Was it because of the python or because of the person it was on?
She had half a shaved head.
Yeah.
I was a little weirded out by that.
Yeah, it's questionable.
I'm all for...
She might have bit you before the python.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And she had one of those hook lip ring things. I feel like that's a red flag.
Well, at least she's triple vaxxed.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, she's probably safe for sure. But yeah, I was like, just random. I'm over there trying to start the fucking bonfire, and I look up, and there's a lady standing there with a snake in her hand, and I'm just like, "Yep, that's Mission Beach."
Was she just standing there, or did she walk by?
No, she was literally like, well, look where the bonfire.
Was monitoring you.
She was standing there, holding the snake, looking at the sunset.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she's waiting for you to light your fire. Like, hey, my snake loves
first,
fire.
and you know how ball pythons, it's kind of like this trade. I have a friend that's into these things, but
I don't know anything about it.
They have all these funky colors, like crazy colored pythons, like they do all these crazy crossbreeds and stuff. It looked like a calico cat. So I thought she was holding a damn cat, and even that's weird for the beach. Calico's like the orange and the black and the red, all the different colors.
That's right.
And so I was like,
I'll say that snake had cancer.
It's a really small cat.
That snake wasn't triple vaxxed.
Right?
Thing was gonna bite you.
It looked like a cat, and then I looked again. I was like, that's a fucking snake. Yep,
It's a big snake.
This is Mission Beach. This is what you get. Yeah. You get freaks with snakes.
God bless her.
I mean, earlier I thought my wife and my mother-in-law were going to have a stroke because we were out here. I think we were having coffee this morning, and this lady. So we're watching a ton of moms, beautiful San Diegan women pushing their kids in their strollers. I mean, it's typical boardwalk fare, right? And then this lady comes walking by, and we're like, she's got the stroller. Like, oh, there's going to be a cute kid in there. There's a fucking cat in the stroller.
Ironically enough, another calico.
No, this one was a Persian.
Oh,
fancy looking cat. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
man, Persians.
Oh man. Yeah, that was weird. I always thought too. What I found weird is like, why the cat doesn't just jump out and run. Usually cats aren't like.
Yeah, no, the cats are like, no, get me the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it was really strange and bizarre to see at the
made
beach.
For this life.
So, and we saw Slow-Mo.
Slow-Mo.
Got to talk to him. He's a good dude. I thought my mother-in-law hit it off really good, so maybe he might be my new father-in-law. I don't know.
Dude, that would be a phenomenal father-in-law. You know,
Papa Slow-Mo.
People in San Diego will know Slow-Mo. People outside of San Diego, Slow-Mo was a guy who he was a doctor. I don't know what he was a doctor of, but he was
I think general physician is what he was.
Successful doctor, and he retired very early. And he literally, all he does is, it's roller skates, right? Or is it roller blades?
I think it's roller blades. Yeah,
roller blades up and down the boardwalk all day long, every single day. And he's known as Slow-Mo because he makes these real slow movements while he's like, he does like yoga poses while he's rollerblading down, and he's famous. He's locally famous, and I think there was a documentary actually about him.
Yeah, I actually saw him on the news not too long ago. Too.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool.
He's a local legend, and he always has the iconic sunscreen over his nose.
Yeah,
right. That's it, and like the bucket hat, and yeah, I mean, he looked like he was letting himself go a little bit when I saw that picture that you posted. He got a little bit of a gut.
Yeah.
Slow-Mo's probably drinking some craft beer.
He's listening to the BeerDad and Brew podcast, and he's having himself a beer.
He's drinking some beer, which I'm a fan of.
And we're going to continue to. So, and we're actually going to have a beer because the last couple, well, not that they weren't beers. We had a Goza and a Kettle Sour.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go back to stuff that you like, and that's IPAs.
Oh, let's go. Slow-Mo.
And since we were just doing Wren House from Arizona, I figured we'd have another Arizona beer. This is another big boy out of Arizona, Tombstone Brewing.
Arizona has some good craft beer. There's one out there I went to a while back. It was something bear, baby bear or little bear, something like that. And it had super solid. Oh yeah. But anyways, you should have gotten Slow-Mo on the podcast, bro. What are you with me here?
You know what? Maybe that's going to be a future episode. I would love to talk to Slow-Mo.
Next time you see him, I mean, clearly he likes Donna. Say, hey, Donna, have him stop by for the pod.
Yeah.
You know? Dude, can you imagine?
Slow-Mo
on a podcast? He's probably out of control. He's probably insane.
He could be.
But no, he's a sweet guy, I'm sure. Bless his heart.
So we went light the last couple.
This looks like a hazy.
This is a hazy double IPA. So we're kicking it up a notch here.
The hazy dipper?
We're going to dip it. It's really kind of cool too because I like the theme. You like can art, so you'll enjoy this. But 8.2%, so we're definitely stepping it up. It's like drinking two of the last that we just had. But Tombstone Brewing in Arizona, another recommendation from Brandon. I've been sitting on this since we came back from the trip, and I thought this would be a good time to crack it open.
Love it.
I love the can art on here because it reminds me of like elementary school and cracking open that old Macintosh computer and playing a little Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
So check that out.
Mabel has dysentery. Oh yeah. Have you been to these breweries? I know I know you went to Tanner's at the burger place.
Yeah.
Did you go to
Barrel and Stave? I've been to at the Collab Public House and Temecula, the new spot.
Yeah.
Which used to be Wild Barrel, by the way, in Temecula.
So they're there now?
Yeah. So so Wild Barrel had a tap room in Temecula, and when they went out of business, they closed that. Okay. And then Barrel and Stave were in Vista at the Collab Public House. They left, and then they moved to Temecula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they're still looking for another standalone spot too.
Gotcha.
But
and what about our
Wren House? So of the two Arizona, Tombstone, I've had their beer before, never been. Wren House, I've been to the brewery.
Tombstone, Arizona. I love it. I bet it's like, is it like an old country western town?
You know what? You never heard of Tombstone? It's like literally like an old
movie.
Western country
Of
town.
course, the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, is the movie from that's like what's based off of.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, next time you go, take the kids. It's like an old like ghost town looking thing.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Crosby hops. So what's a Crosby hop?
It's just like band Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Shut
No,
up.
there's the first dad joke.
I know
of
I'm
the day.
ignorant to this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm learning,
It's
but
a hop.
like Simcoe and all that shit I've heard of, but I've never heard of it.
This is a new one for me, actually. I don't think I've ever had a beer. Well, maybe I have, but now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually had a beer with a Crosby hop.
Okay. I bet you their brewery is amazing. Like
gotta be.
the decor and the vibe and the branding
Yeah.
probably is really cool. It's like Tombstone-y.
Oh,
All right,
that
I didn't
smells
see
delicious.
All right, guess the ABV.
8.2.
8.2. Oh, it's a double hazy. Let's see. Where's it at? Don't cheat.
This is going to be good.
You already saw it, you fucking cheater. You're a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
But if I didn't see it, I would have said 8 to 8.5. So there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
that's
what she
that's
said.
usually my solid
That's
answer
what
for a
she
double.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I would have said 4 to
Grower,
4.5.
grower, not a shower, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
And this is, I mean, if it's really cold outside, then
Cheers.
you know, got issues. Oh, here, one more.
Really great nose.
Peppery.
Very pleasant, mellow nose. You would never guess 8.2 on the nose.
Well, not even on the your first initial taste. Something is, you know, hazy IPAs. Over the years, my palate is always changing. It's really weird how that works. Even you know, being older and stuff.
Yeah, being the beer dad.
There you go. We got some background help here.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
Kickflip.
go.
Was that a
Kickflip.
kickflip? Can't
Something
see your
like
board,
that. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. I know.
Can't see your board.
But with hazy IPAs, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes they're too heavy. It's like drinking oatmeal. But this one's pretty clean.
It is very clean.
We're doing TikTok dances now.
Yeah.
That's great.
We can't, I think he's trying to do skateboard tricks and we can't see his board.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah.
No, at any rate, cheers.
That's good though. I think we kind of touched on it the last time was on episode 400,054 or whatever, but we're explain again real quick what the like the hazy craze kind of happened quickly. I feel like go for it, man.
So
educate us.
So basically, the
Educate me.
hazy IPA thing is, if you actually want to call it what it is a New England style IPA, not a hazy IPA. So a New England style is a East Coast style of IPA. So during all the craft beer craze and all the craziness, basically back east, that's how they make their IPAs is what you have here. So if you order an IPA, when you go back there, you're going to go back to New York and Maryland and all that kind of stuff. When you go back, order an IPA, you're probably going to end up with one of these.
Well, that's their like standard IPA.
Yeah.
Their standard IPAs are hazy.
Yeah, it's a New England style. So,
New England style. Okay.
you know, craft beer evolves and it's kind of different throughout everywhere, right? And so back east, that's how they make their IPAs. You know, there's different ways to make a hazy IPA, but, you know, most of them, like, you know, whether they use oats or whatever it is they use to get that kind of hazy color in there. And then obviously, you know, using the different hops, and it's more of a, some people like to say unfiltered.
That is a creature at the gate.
There is. So this is great.
Good creature.
Yeah. It's Mission Beach.
She wants to be on our
No,
podcast.
no.
Little does she know we have 4 followers.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, I love you all, guys. I love you all. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So New England style hazy IPA, it's all the same, right? I know. Here we go. This is great. But yeah, it's different than what we're used to here in San Diego or California with a standard IPA, right? It's a little bit different.
It's kind of almost been mass produced too. Like you'll see, I feel like you see like a tall can of, you know, Lagunitas or something where it's like a mass produced hazy IPA now. Like it's like mainstream and I don't know, trendy, right?
Yeah. I mean, Firestone Walker's got some. You got who else do I see? Like even Harland, it's a local craft brewery, but they've got huge distro now, and you'll see their hazy IPA out there. You'd mentioned Lagunitas with the hazy little something or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you have, Elysian and all these different breweries that are pumping them out, mass producing them. But kind of when it all started, like I said, it kind of harkens back to is East Coast, right? A NIPA, however you want to say it, New England IPA.
I don't know if you can say that on here.
Nipples or
Nippa?
Yeah, NIPA.
Well, you didn't say with the hard L. So.
No, we're not going there. No. Yeah. So New England IPA. Sure. No, we don't. I don't like to edit anything.
Okay.
It's more fun that way.
Fuck.
But yeah, now you know what a New England style IPA is.
Yes, thank you for the education. Because I'm still learning. You are the beer dad, the master.
I don't know anything. I just drink beer, and I have a beard, and I tell dad jokes, and I grill.
God bless you.
What else do I do?
I know. We should probably.
I irritate the wife. That's one of my favorite things.
Oh, I'm good at that.
If you're not irritating your wife, you're not a husband.
Yeah, no, I'm really good at that. Just existing. I feel like I crush it. Just existing.
It's always good when you know that button to push and you keep pushing it.
Yeah, I don't even. Sometimes there's not even a button. I just exist, and it's infuriating for them.
You know what's great is when you got them so torqued and so hot that
I don't think she listens to
just you breathing.
Yeah.
She wants to kill you, murder you.
You tore the blankets off my side of the bed last night, motherfucker. Jesus.
Yeah, see, I have that problem. I have that problem on the reverse. Is Amber, the beer wife? She takes the blankets every night. I think my body's so used to sleeping without blankets that it doesn't affect me anymore because we've been married over 20 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's notorious and she swears she doesn't do it. But yet every fucking morning I wake up.
They swear they don't do anything.
There is no blankets.
Yeah.
She's got them all. And then she always tells me, oh, well, I'm hot. I don't need blankets. So it's not me. I'm like, okay, well, what the fuck? Because there's no blanket on me. Because she literally takes it and then she does that like death roll like a gator.
Oh, yeah.
And she takes it with her.
The death roll.
And then I get nothing.
Yeah.
And explain this to me, John. This is what, and other dads out there, explain to me how you do two separate blankets, and you wake up in the morning and she has that blanket too.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And you have like the little throw blanket. That's the like decorative blanket or the decorative
pillow
sheet.
I have the pillow sheet.
I have this little stupid throw pillow between my legs, and I'm just like shivering. Like, more blanket, please. Yeah, no.
There we go.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Hey, that's the guy from earlier. He was playing some good country music.
Slow-mo?
No.
Slow-mo only comes on the day, I think.
Yeah, he's in bed right now.
He's drinking a glass of wine on his balcony.
I'm guessing he's probably slaying some poon. What do you think? Slow-mo?
I think he probably has to put no effort into it. He just walks into PB Bar and Grill.
Do you think?
And just takes numbers.
This is getting weird, but do you think slow-mo?
I think he does slow-mo in the bed, yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. The way he roller skates, literally like in slow motion, and that's why he's called slow-mo. But just imagine, he's just like...
Yeah, for sure.
Boom.
Slow motion for me.
And that thing lasts like 8 hours because it's so slow.
Yeah. I heard he put a few girls in the hospital.
It's possible.
Yeah. And then he was the practicing doctor.
He was the attending.
He double dipped. He's a double dipping sweet angel. Yeah.
Shout out to Slow-Mo. You need to be a guest on the podcast.
I know. Slow-Mo, if you hear this, you don't absolutely hate our guts. Slide into the DMs.
All right.
But no, it's good hazy. It's a good hazy
it's a really
double
good hazy
IPA. And yeah, I would love to visit Tombstone, Arizona someday. And God bless you guys, because you're an open carry state. And I'm sure everyone in there has guns, which makes me feel comforted.
They do.
Warm and fuzzy.
I took Emran to Cabela's Bass Pro Shop / whatever it is. I think it was a Cabela's. They turned it to Bass Pro because Bass Pro they merged and.
Did they? They were like one and the same. Like certain regions it's Cabela's, certain regions it's.
They still do. They still do that, but Bass Pro actually bought Cabela's. Is how that worked. Johnny Morris, like richest man in the country.
Let's get him on the pod.
God, dude. That dude's got so much money.
You know he drinks beer. He probably
Oh, I'm
drinks
pretty
Coors-
sure.
He probably drinks Coors Light.
I'm surprised they haven't come out with Bass Pro beer.
Yeah.
That would kill it.
Let's holler at him.
Imagine. Let me paint this picture for us dads, moms too, right? You go to Bass Pro to buy your shit, right? We like to go usually because ammo's really good. They have good deals, like especially around the holidays. You go there, and then plus they give the old law enforcement discount, you know. But we get our ammo, I get camping stuff, whatever. We like to go every once in a while. The kids love to go around and see like all the animals and the fish in the tank and stuff like
Santa
that.
there at Christmas.
Yeah, and they do projects and shit. But yeah, like imagine if you walked in there and you got all your shit. I got my ammo, I got some camping stuff. Kids had a good time, got some snacks for them on the way, and boom, there's a cooler with some Bass Pro Lager. Johnny Morris, if you're listening, let me know. I know some people. Bass Pro Lager, Bass Pro IPA.
He's the people.
That would be cool. Because then you could just like walk right out of the store and have everything you need. It's like a one-stop shop.
BeerDad's Bass Pro.
Yeah. I mean, they got
BeerDad's
grills, they
Bass
got
Pro
smokers,
Lager.
they got tents, they got fishing lures, they got poles, they got hunting rifles, they got guns, they got ammo, they got knives, they got clothing for women, for men, for children. And soon they could have craft beer.
Makes me proud to be an American.
Shit. Come on, Johnny Morris, if you're listening, we need some Bass Pro beers.
It's a good name, by the way, Johnny Morris.
All right.
All right. Oh,
You better finish that.
I know. I'm slacking.
Yeah. So this is one of the last beers.
One of the last beers.
It's funny how this worked out because I kind of wanted this to be the last one, so I like how that shook itself out, right? Because we had a West Coast IPA from Tanner's. We had a Kettle Sour from Barrel and Stave. We had a Goza from Wren House. And we had a really phenomenal hazy double IPA from Tombstone.
So you use this one.
Now we're still kicking it Arizona. So we got 3 from Arizona, 2 from San Diego. This one's actually really cool. I'm excited to try this, and I'll tell you a little backstory real quick. So, Sonoran Brewery is in Arizona. One of the craziest, like wildest, like craft beers, like from back in the day that both myself, my brother Andrew, we found was from this brewery, and it was a white chocolate ale.
That sounds incredible.
It was stupid good. It was one of those ones where you're like, I didn't know they had beer like this. And I mean, when I say back in the day, it was back, they were in bottles and craft beer hadn't like quite exploded yet when we had this. I mean, I want to say we had this right around the time when Belching Beaver first made the peanut butter milk stout, which was years and years ago.
So good.
Anywho, this is the same brewery that makes the white chocolate ale. But this is something that is a little special because it is the white chocolate ale, but horchata flavor.
Oh God, help us!
So, they've evolved. It used to be this tiny little logo. Now we got this cool little hipster monkey here. I don't know if you can see that. But you got the hipster monkey, and it's got a little cup of horchata on the can. Yeah, Sonoran Brew. This is going to be good. Let me read this can. What does this say?
It's a cool logo.
Let's see if I can read this with my old man eyes. Let's see.
Let me get your readers.
I might need them. Why worry about the details? Yeah, I do need them. Hold on. I got an idea. We'll go back to that.
Put the flashlight on.
We'll go back to that. Hold on.
It's dark out here, folks.
Much better. I'm old. Why worry about the details of what is or isn't when you can just sit back and enjoy all the things that make our horchata white chocolate ale so damn delicious? While you're at it, let's think of all the cool stuff we did today or didn't do. Either way, this is the perfect time to find yourself. The end.
Beautiful. Have you ever done voiceover work?
No.
You should.
It's just maybe one day.
Voice of an angel. I've always said that.
I've always, when I was younger, I wanted to do stand-up comedy, and I always had like different routines, and it's a routine that really, really wouldn't work at all today, only because it doesn't exist anymore, but it's something that you and I would know what it is because of our age. But there used to be this really cool service that we had back on our old dial-up phones, right? Before cell phones.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It was a certain phone number we could call and we could get movie times.
There was a few numbers.
Do you remember?
That we could call, but...
Do you remember? Hello and
Movie
welcome to Movie Phone,
Movie
brought
Phone,
to you by Kixie 96.6. Remember that? That
You
was
had
my
a great radio voice.
Yeah, that was my
God
movie
dang.
phone guy.
Holy shit.
And I used to do it all the time, and Andrew used to crack up, and you'd be like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like you get like, because I would really like get in depth. Like it'd be funny. Like right here, we'll do the bit, right? We'll do the bit, right? So I'm gonna do the movie phone guy, right? So I'm gonna do the movie phone guy, and I want you to pretend like you're pressing a button for a movie that you wanna watch, right?
Okay.
Except for the movie phone guy is gonna go. He's gonna go a little off.
All right. Ring, ring.
Hello and welcome to Movie Phone, brought to you by Kixie 96.6. If you know the name of the movie you would like to see, press 1 now.
Gosh, I was trying to call 1-800 Talk Dirty. Operator. Maybe it's a girl.
You have selected 2 guys and 1 canoe. Are you sure you want to watch this movie? Press 1 now.
Female operator. 00000.
You have now selected Hot Fudgesicles. Summertime.
Not again. 0000. Female.
You have now selected Hot Gay Summer 6.
God damn it! Not again. I saw that one 3 times already. All right, whatever. Yes.
We just
Accept
keep
the
going.
charges. Accept the charges.
444 film. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So that was my bit, one of my bits that I had back in the day. There was him. So that was one of the characters, the movie phone guy. Yeah. And then there was Mr. Constipation.
Never heard of that one.
Well, it was my character.
Oh, okay.
Something I wanted to do on like Saturday Night Live or some shit, you know. And it'd just be like, you know, you're a normal guy, but it was a guy living normal life, but he struggled with constipation. He was just normal guy, and he'd just be like out of nowhere. So what I was saying is, it's just, you know, like that. That's shit that I came up with when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. You had a lot of interesting stories when you were a kid. I've heard quite a few.
You
They're
have.
disturbing and also exciting. Yeah.
That's it. I should write a book one day,
I think you should. Yeah.
but I'm gonna crack this beer instead.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'm excited for this one.
my god!
Because that sounds like dessert in a can.
Oh my god! The smell of this beer. This is. Here, you probably should rinse
I know
that.
I should rinse. I got a lot of head up in mine.
I rinsed mine. Oh my god!
I'm actually just dump this out over here. Okay.
Shout out to Southwest Airlines. They fucked up, and now you got to pay for your bags and pick your seat.
Yeah.
Southwest Airlines.
And you fly
cost too damn much.
Fly directly over our filming location. So. Thank you, sir.
Check the head on
Wow,
that.
that's. I thought it was going to be darker.
No, it's an ale, buddy. This is why this is a special beer. So the original, the OG, the white chocolate ale. Think of drinking like a, I don't know, something Blue Moonish, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, on the
I mean,
color.
That's
It
a
looks like a Blue Moon.
Belgium ale. Yeah.
I thought it would look darker.
Mm-mm.
That's
It's dark outside here at Mission Beach.
what she said. I set you up for that. You didn't take it. So.
Holy shit.
Cheers.
Oh my God. Sorry, I snuck in there. As I normally do. Tap it.
Over there. There you go.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Tap it in. Have you watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
I have not. I
haven't
watched
either.
15 minutes of it at work and I got busy.
Oh yeah.
I miss it.
You're not doing anything important over there.
No, it's not like we're
Oh wow.
setting the world on fire. Tell me what you
Nice.
think about that. Because
I need a minute.
just one sip and got a little tickle in your pickle, didn't you? White
I've been-
chocolate ale horchata flavor. What do you have to say about
this
that?
whole time? Well, first of all, I love the branding. Love the branding. The can art. Beautiful. That the picture, they have a picture of the horchata
Monkeys.
on the can. It makes me want a California burrito immediately. I need one tonight. Are we going to go get burritos after this? Can we please go get burritos after this?
Do we go get California? I think there is like a little taco shop up the street.
Dude, we're in San Diego. There's 1,000% chance that there are California burritos around here.
Right.
And that's what I think of right now. That's good.
That's really tasty.
That's good.
Yeah. Really, really tasty.
Cinnamon. Yeah.
It's
A little
good.
bit of leche.
It's good. It's
Rice.
It's good. Good.
That's really good. That's a dessert.
You like that?
Yeah. That's a dessert beer, but without like the
Okay.
heaviness of a stout, because you get some good dessert beers as a stout.
Mhm.
That's like a good
Mhm.
light version. That's a diet horchata stout.
Diet
That's what-
horchata. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't listen to me. I don't know. But it's good. It's very good.
That's good.
No, it's good. It's yeah. The same like notes you get on a horchata. And a big old cup of a styrofoam cup.
Yeah.
A big styrofoam cup of ice cold horchata with your California burrito.
Very tasty.
Some cinnamon notes, some rice notes,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
a little bit of leche. It's milk.
Leche.
That's very nice. Yeah, very nice. I will drink that for breakfast tomorrow if you'll let me.
Damn.
Okay. What brewery is this? I'm sorry.
Sonoran.
Sonoran
Brew Co.
Sonoran Brew Co. Oh, and where are they out of?
Arizona?
In Arizona. I know,
Yeah.
I know, but where out of?
I want to say the Phoenix area.
Santan Valley.
Let's see if they tell us.
I just wanted to say Santan Valley.
Yeah, it just says Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Right on. Phoenix. Right on. Phoenix has some big beers coming out.
They've really evolved over the years in terms of craft brewing. We had Tombstone, we had Wren House. This is Sonoran, which I believe is brewed at Phoenix Beer Company. Arizona Wilderness, another good brewery there in Arizona. Turtle.
Oh, Turtlehead. Yeah. Turtlehead. I've heard of it.
It's poking. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay. Did you already see the ABV?
I did not.
Let's guess the ABV. I think this is a good game. Guess the ABV.
I must say mid fives.
I don't see it here. Oh, now I need my reading glasses.
Let's get some light on there.
That's a cool label, though.
Yeah.
Cool design. Let's see.
He's looking. He's checking.
I see it. I need my... Wow. Very interesting. Guess.
5.2.
Lower.
4.8.
Just slightly like 0.1 lower.
4.7.
4.7, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would have thought it'd be a little higher. Because it doesn't taste weak or small. It's just...
I think it's the
big,
spice. The spice
Yeah.
makes it, probably amplifies it a little bit to make it
tastes big and
feel a
bold.
little heavier, but just the flavor, I mean, it's good, and then it smacks you in the mouth with flavor, and then it rinses clean, and that's what a really good craft beer does. You get that experience, but you don't have that lingering stain on your mouth, and it's really good.
Yeah, very nice. Good job, guys. Very well done. I look forward to visiting your brewery someday.
It's tasty.
I went to Arizona in June, but I was in Chandler.
Okay.
Do you know any good ones out in Chandler? Oh, well, I landed in Phoenix, and then I went to Chandler for business. And it was
I don't know. I feel like Chandler's like the same as Phoenix, so it's like it's all kind of the same when it comes to breweries for me out there. Like, I know there's different cities, but I feel like some of them might be in Chandler, but
Yeah.
I consider that Phoenix because it's almost like
yeah, that's the
saying
biggest, suburb
I'm
nearby.
going to Poway, but I know I'm in San Diego.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like, it's all the same.
You're in the county.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what do you
It
think?
was hot.
What was we had 5 beverages.
I already know which one my favorite is. I already know. And I think you probably already know too.
I probably know too.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite?
So, all solid beers. Thank you, everybody. Great job.
Yes.
Can't wait to visit you in person. But I'm an IPA hoe for show.
Yeah,
And
I knew it.
Even if I didn't know that Tanner's was down the street and you haven't invited me there yet, all the times you've been there,
Yeah.
I still would
Stick
go.
it in there. Just stick it in there.
I would still go with the Tanner's West Coast IPA. I mean, it's just a solid, easy drinking, solid West Coast IPA, and that would be my favorite. And then I would finish the night 1,000% with the horchata white chocolate ale. Yeah, for sure. I would finish
That was
my night
delicious.
with that. And then I would also try to get my wife drunk with all of the sours. So the one from Barrel and Stave,
Yeah.
for sure. I think
Black currant.
Yep, I think I could
Yeah.
put that down her gullet. And
She'd probably need, if you're going to do the black currant and you're going to do the goza, she's going to need
Yeah.
about 5 or 6 of those.
oh, she can handle that. She can handle that. Yeah, we're gonna need a sitter. Slide into the DMs if you're a sitter. And yeah, and don't get me wrong, the Tombstone was phenomenal. I like the Tombstone a lot.
Now your after dinner mint, are you going to go you're going to go Blue Chew or you're going to go Hims?
I think I'm just gonna go old school.
Just going to try and wing it.
Cialis.
Cialis. Oh man. I hear that shit'll jack your ticker
I
up.
know nowadays we have options nowadays, guys.
Yeah.
Sponsorship.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
go.
You know what's really funny?
Manscaped.com.
Yeah, I was going to say, when Josh and I started this podcast, years ago, I remember one of the first times we started getting some sponsorship offers. I remember Manscaped and Braziers came in.
Braziers.
clutch.
Manscaped's not that shocking. Braziers is pretty shocking.
I remember opening that
a
email.
promo code, like
and
enter your promo code.
I was like,
get free access.
at first I was like, not too bad. It's Braziers. What are you going to do? But then I was like, Grandpa Betty was still alive at the time. And I was like, can you imagine? My grandma's like, what's Braziers? Oh, Grandma.
It's 1Z, Grandma.
Listen.
1Z.
Just so you know, we don't have any of that kind of stuff on the show.
Yes.
We talk about craft beer and home brewing.
Yes.
Not necessarily my stepmom is stuck in the dryer and I'm going to need to give her a hand or two.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It's
I
just,
know.
oh, man.
I think we should shout out to Manscaped
Manscaped.
and Dude Wipes. I think
Dude Wipes.
we need a Dude
All of
Wipes
those,
sponsorship.
all the dad shit. Blackstone,
Yeah, because
Blackstone.
we're dads, man. We're
Z
dads.
Grills, Z Grills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Z Grills. That,
Grills for sure.
shout out to Z Grills. I got their smoker and man, it is just killing it. Crushing the smoking game for sure.
Yeah. Our applications are open for sponsorship, so slide into the DMs.
Absolutely.
Slide into the DMs because
Yeah.
we're poor and we like beer.
And we like beer.
We like dudes. I mean, wait.
What?
We like, we are a man of our people. We like other dads, and we're a man of our dads and our dad jokes.
Sure.
And do you have any dad jokes lined up? I don't. My phone's over there.
Do
I'll have to
I?
look it up.
Do I?
I know. I put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's one of those things where, like, I have a book of dad jokes.
Yeah.
But, the classic that I always go to, and it pisses Kaylee off, because at a certain time of day, I always ask her, what time is it? And she'll tell me. Every once in a while, she'll tell me no, because she knows what's coming. When the big hand is on the 2 and the little hand, or wait, no, other way. Big hand on the 30.
You fucked that up.
Little hand on the 2. She does not like this, but when I say, what time is it? And she tells me it's 2:30, I tell her it's time to go to the dentist. Get it? Tooth hurty. That is,
Oh, I think that's funny.
that's like my classic.
Great.
The little ones love it. It's funny. Sometimes I'll pull out my book of dad jokes and they'll just listen to
Yeah.
them over and over. They love them.
Yeah.
Kaylee, the teenager, not so much. She doesn't appreciate them as much.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? But I mean, you got your little ones. You gotta indoctrinate them. Dad jokes where it's at.
I'm trying.
When they become teenagers, though, it's better because then like they got their friends over and you can totally piss them off. And this is the best part. Her friends, they love me and they love to laugh at my dad jokes, and it makes her even more mad.
Oh yeah,
Dad,
nice.
stop!
That's nice. Yeah.
It's not funny. And then they're like,
piss 'em off
"Your
even
dad's so funny." So I know I said it was the end, but your bladder made me go grab another beer. So I don't know what to tell you.
You know, it's not the first time my bladder's got me into trouble. No, sorry, I'm not. I haven't been drinking as much craft beer as I used to. And,
But you are now.
I am now, and I'm honored, and I'm so blessed to be here. Thank you, beer gods, and the BeerDad.
Oh,
Ooh, that looks like a sour.
it is.
Yeah, you've been on a sour kick, I feel like.
I've been drinking a lot of lagers lately.
You don't discriminate. You are an equal beer drinker. Opportunity. Anyways, sorry. Oh, wow, look at that. That looks like a milkshake. Oh,
Yes.
all my milkshake brings all the beers to the yard. Look at that.
All right. So I mentioned this earlier. We talked about Kings.
Oh my God.
This is Kings Brewing, Upland, California, formerly Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Wow.
This is one of the very first frosé beers that I've ever had from Kings and Robots. And no, this isn't like the OG can, because that would have been, like, I don't know, 7 years, 8 years old. But they just recently re-released it. And when Amber and I went to their grand reopening of their new spot in Upland, I bought some beers to go, and I had to have this because I'm like, dude, this is like one of the first beers I ever had from these guys. I thought it was cool that they had it. So
Nice.
we'll talk about a frosé. It's a sour, so they start with a kettle sour base, and then they add a shit ton of fruit and other adjuncts. Could be chocolate, could be sour candies. I mean, they don't mess around over at Kings. They throw all kinds of crazy shit in their beers, and they make traditional beers too. Don't get me wrong. Their lager game is on point. I love their lager. I can't wait till they bring back their slow pull handle. But their lagers are good. IPAs are good. I mentioned they've got Quippas and Tippas. Like they don't screw around when it comes to beer. But their frosé is what's really popular. It's a heavily fruited sour. Not a lot of breweries do these. Yeah. Let's last beer of the evening. Cheers.
I mean, on the nose, like I saw you pour it. It doesn't smell anything like what it looked like poured. Like on the nose, I get coconut right out of the gate. Coconut. But let's see. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, coconut. It's like a Dole Whip with coconut.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's tasty. Are you sexting right now?
I'm sexting. Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
So,
listeners would
well,
like to know.
I just wanted to get, because I wanted to get the flavor here, so we got this right. And I remember there was something.
God, that's so good.
There was something
Can I
that
see the
really set this apart from others, and it's brown sugar. So this has blueberry, coconut, brown sugar, and cinnamon.
French Cucamonga.
Yeah. So you got to go check out King's Brewing, Upland, California,
Wow.
right
What's this
there
one?
in Old Town.
Sorry, what's this one called?
So it's frosé, that's the line, but this is Kings and Robots.
Kings and Robots. Okay. That's so fucking
So
good.
it's a collaboration
That is
between
so good.
King's Brewing and Wooden Robot Brewing. Wooden Robots back
God.
east.
That is dessert in a glass.
Yeah. So if you go visit King's, they'll usually have 2 or 3 of these different frosés. They all vary flavor-wise. This one is like I said, one of the very first frosés I ever had from Kings, and I was like, holy shit, these guys are nuts. And I wasn't big on sours. I'm still like, I appreciate them. I like the wild fermented sours more.
Yeah.
But the flavor profiles of these, and my all-time favorite, and Jeremiah knows this, it's a shout out to his cat Buddha, but they make it's called a fluffer nutter, and it's like peanut butter and marshmallow and raspberry. It's so good, dude.
Amazing.
It's a fluffer nutter frosé, one of my favorites.
Frosé, so like in the wine business, you could go to a winery or whatever. They'll have a frosé, and it's like a blended slushy. Right, so they do this in like a blended slushy version at the brewery?
Do, yeah. And they during the summer months they'll have
amazing.
blended ones.
Dude, that's so good,
Yeah,
so good.
yeah. They're
I could
so
definitely get my wife
Jeremiah.
drunk
He's
with that.
obviously a very smart dude, and he's been in the industry for a while, and he just comes up with some crazy shit. His brother D, the head brewer, he's like a mad scientist when it comes to brewing, and he'll come up with some crazy shit. But I mean, when I say crazy, I mean they've done everything from any fruit you can think of. They've thrown sour ropes, nerds, sweet tarts, like all the different crazy candies. They've done like chocolate frosés. They do collaborations with some of the biggest breweries in the country, all the hype breweries, and they've just done a really good job. And I remember back in the day when frosés were so hot, when they would release them, there would be a line a mile long for the frosé release.
Believe it.
It was insane.
That's good. They nailed it.
Yeah.
That's really good. And to be able to can that and
Right.
still emulate that flavor and that profile, holy cow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did I say holy cow?
Holy shit.
No, it's really good. Really well done, guys. Awesome. Amazing.
Definitely good.
I've never wanted to take a trip to Rancho Cucamonga more in my life.
Upland
That's
now.
amazing.
It's even farther.
Well, it says Rancho Cucamonga on the can, but Upland is
Yeah. That's their new spot.
right there because Upland's at the base of Big Bear.
Yeah.
So if anyone is trying to go to Big Bear, stop in Upland, get this amazing frosé all day,
Yeah.
and
Some barbecue.
Yeah, and some barbecue.
Get that fucking barbecue. Let me tell you.
That's nice.
Crazy Gringo partnered up with Kings. And also, too, I completely forgot about this, and I'm glad we're bringing this up. So you got Kings Brewing and Crazy Gringo Barbecue all in one house there in Upland, California. And then you also have Kings Meats and Supplies. So for dads, you need to go and buy that beautiful porterhouse, some carne asada, whatever you need for the weekend for grilling. You go to King's Meat Supply, get yourself some meats, get yourself some smoking pellets, get yourself some seasoning, some rub. We like to rub it all over our meat, right? And then smoke it, and then go down to King's, get some frosé. Head your ass up to Big Bear.
Yes. Do we need to do a pod in Big Bear?
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
There's like 2 good breweries up there, and we need to go hit.
Yeah.
So we'll stop in Upland and grab some supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some meats.
Meats and some beers for sure, just in case.
I like that. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yep.
So yeah, here we are. So we're talking a couple things I want to talk about too. Some guy shit, right? So, I want to mention something that's kind of crazy. Not a lot of people talk about, and that is mental health amongst the gentlemen, right? I just want to say to all the guys listening, and it could be girls too, but take care of your mental health. It's important, especially for those that work in the first responder industries. It's okay to not be okay. And I just want to point that out because I know there's a lot of people having some issues and they feel like they can't talk to anybody about it. And that's bullshit. Talk to somebody. Okay. It's important. I've learned over the years, the BeerDad, I do, I have fun. I drink the beer. I brew the beer. I do all this stuff. But not everybody knows. Some of the listeners that have been listening for a long time know that the BeerDad has himself been a first responder for many, many years. And this is one of my outlets. You need an outlet. You need something where you can hang out, the camaraderie with a good friend and have some beer and talk about it and tell jokes and have a good time. This is my outlet. You need an outlet. You need somebody to talk to. Mental health is huge, especially amongst first responders. Don't bottle it up. Don't carry that backpack and keep throwing those fucking pebbles back there. Eventually, it's going to weigh your ass down. So reach out to somebody and talk to them. That's all it is, right? Have yourself a frosé with your good friend. Whatever you need to do. It's important, and it's not wrong to reach out. Right, John?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you nailed it, man. There's definitely that stigma that it's weak or emasculating to ask for help. And man, I mean, just like becoming a father myself, and yeah, it's stronger to ask for help and find that help and try to work through it versus trying to work through it on your own. And you know, we're big craft beer and alcohol advocates in general, but it's easy to get lost in that. And if you're using that to just kind of numb everything, that's kind of where you have to do like an inventory check and check in on yourself. And yeah, it's okay to ask for help. Like,
absolutely,
it's okay to not be okay. Like Justin said. So yeah, there's a lot of resources out there. Reach out to us if you're just not sure like where to go. Man, we go through a lot of shit, and there is that stigma, and there is that, you know, if I say anything or ask for anything, I'm just going to be shot down, and I might, you know, that's the reality for some people, and I get it. I've been there too. But yeah, there's a lot of resources out there to figure it out and be all right, and you'll be all right. But
100%.
Ask for help, and yeah, and we're happy to help with that too if you need it.
Yep.
So yeah, onward dads, onward fathers, onward craft beer. Beer dads everywhere. We love you guys, and yeah, we
absolutely
appreciate you, and just keep fighting, because
fight the good fight.
The world needs you.
We do. And with that being said, it's a perfect time for, she's been locked away for quite some time, but I think it's time for Grandma to come out of her hole and let everybody know that it's okay to be okay. It's not okay, or it is okay to not be okay, right? Man, see, too many beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers.
Yeah.
But we're doing good here. Thank you, BeerDad and Brew Podcast. Stay tuned for more fun and excitement, dad jokes, grilling. We got a lot to talk about. I gotta tell you some of my smoking recipes. We got to talk about how to cut the perfect diamond lines in your grass. I don't actually do the lawn. I have a lawn guy, but that one's for Johnny C. Shout out to Johnny C. He loves cutting his grass. But stuff that dads do, that's what we're here for. And we're going to enjoy some craft beers. We're going to talk home brewing to some of the home brewers around the world. And we're going to have a good time doing it. John, thanks for joining me.
Of course. Thank you guys for having me. Love you guys.
Cheers, everybody.
They also practice by drinking the urine of a ram.
The what?
They drink ram's piss.
Because of the pH balance?
No, because if you can drink ram's piss, fuck, you can drink almost anything.
She said